scenic paths where the community rides. Where city pride is alive and so strong. Turn up your radio and sing right along. Every single day there's something new to find. Leave the busy world behind, leave your worries far behind. A friendly voice is waiting, a message crystal clear, bringing joy and knowledge, banishing all fear. Welcome to our corner, pull up a chair, with Becky and Lucille on the local air, bringing health and community right to your screen. The brightest conversation that you've ever seen. Tune into channel 15 or on 107.5. We're keeping the spirit of Westfield alive. Strolling down Elm Street or the Greenway Trail, taking care of our house so we thrive and prevail. Local voices together making choices so bright, right here in our corner, starting tonight. Every single day there's something new to find. Leave the busy world behind, leave your worries far behind. A friendly voice is waiting, a message crystal clear, bringing joy and knowledge, banishing all fear. Welcome to our corner, pull up a chair, with Becky and Lucille on the local air.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Our Corner. I'm Becky.
I'm Lucille, and we're two women with one mission to share upbeat stories of everyday people who make our corner shine.
Yes.
And I'd like you to introduce.
And we have a special guest here today, is Cesar Adorno, and he is here going to be talking about a big event that's coming up August 15th, which is Unified Worship. It's going to be on 3 Main Street in Westfield on August 15th.
That's correct.
Yes.
How you guys doing?
Welcome,
Ladies.
welcome.
Thank you, ladies, for having me.
Of course.
Pleasure.
My name is Cesar Adorno, from right here, Westfield, Massachusetts.
Yeah.
And yes, this Saturday, August 15th, we're going to be hosting a gospel night where we're going to have small business vendors, food trucks, and just sharing the good news. That's it. That's what we're doing.
Is this your 6th annual?
This is our 6th year hosting this. Along with my family, we host this awesome event. Yes.
So what made you start it?
Yeah.
What made me start it, huh? So once I came out of a recovery home that I was in, I remember having this vision where I saw myself like a drone, basically, where I saw hundreds of people just getting together, fellowship, not mattering what denomination, what beliefs you had, but we were giving praise to my God, Jesus. So I put that in my brain. My good friend told me, write it down, and here we are. This is our 6th year hosting this.
Yes, I love it. It's so true. Write it down, because when
Yes.
you write things down, they come. They become.
That's right.
You manifest them.
Well, yeah, because ideas, I read in a book, it was so cool. They said they were entities, and they come to you. You can take them, or you can just ignore them, and they go to somebody else. So you took the idea,
And you ran with it.
and you
So,
ran
yeah,
with it, and you
now-
made it real.
Yeah. So, and like you said, when you first started, because we had you on Coffee Talk, of course.
Yes,
Coffee
yes.
Talk 413.
Love it.
You said when they first started, little group, and then it got bigger and bigger, and now it's like last year you had almost like 2,000 people come through.
Yes. So the first year, we had about 400 people, and by the grace of God, last year we had very close to 2,000. Some people say it was more. Really doesn't matter. It was a
Yeah.
great crowd. And
It was a really big crowd.
Yes,
It was
yes.
a very big crowd.
It
Downtown
was.
Westfield, it was a big
yes,
crowd.
it was amazing.
It's good to see the green being used like that, too.
Yes.
Everybody, we went around it. We got there towards the end. We were on vacation. I was like, oh, my God, I wish I didn't miss this. So this year, I don't think
Oh, we're
gonna- Yeah,
going.
we're going. We're going.
We're going.
Yeah. Yeah. Danny can't wait to bring his camera.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. He brings it everywhere, right?
He does. He does so good.
I know that you said you had a question for him, though.
I did. You said that you were in a recovery home. And when was the moment that you knew you had to make a change, Cesar?
Wow, the moment that I knew I had to make a change. Well, I knew that long, during my 8-year process, I knew I had to make a change, but I just couldn't. I felt like I was just dragging myself every day on my knees, just trying to make it day by day. But the moment that I did have that encounter was April 18, 2016. That's when everything changed for me.
Amen.
And what happened?
So I wake up from my 12 overdose. I woke up in Holyoke, plugs everywhere. Thank God I was still alive. I go back to the streets looking for the same drug that knocked me out, sadly. And I encountered someone that knew me from since a young man. And he tells me, Cesar, like, what's wrong with you? I didn't meet you like this. Anyhow, he tells me, hey, I'm running a Christian sober home up in Palmer. He gave me a few bucks. I was able to feel better.
Yes,
I went, did whatever I had to do.
Yeah.
He takes me to this sober home. And my good friend, Pastor Jack, before even saying hi to me, even asking me for my name, he's like, hey, would you allow me to pray for you?
Oh, amen.
Yes, and he places I remember him placing his hand over my neck, and he's like, God, I ask you to free this man from addiction. His family needs rest. His wife needs rest. His mother needs rest. His kids need a dad again. And he's like, I remember him saying, God, that blood that you shed on the cross, I ask you to cleanse him today from head to toe. And when I share my story, I tell everybody when that gentleman ended the prayer, I literally felt chains of addiction just breaking completely off of me. I felt that God was doing something new in me, something that no detox was able to do, no substitute methods such as Suboxone, methadone, nothing, and I went through hell,
Yes.
but I knew that day something new was starting in me. And by the grace of God, this past April, it's been 10 years since God changed my entire life.
Yes.
Like I tell everybody, I don't speak the same. I don't walk the same. I don't think the same. And I can't believe I'm here, and I'm so grateful. By the way, I'm grateful just to be sitting here with y'all too.
Of course,
yes,
of course.
We're very
Yeah.
honored. We're very
Yes.
honored.
I mean, it's addiction is real. It's out
It is.
there. It happened in our family.
Yes.
My brother passed away.
Yes.
It ended up, him passing away ended up being from a heart attack. But because of what he went through in life, in that
Correct.
journey, the drugs and all that, it affected his heart.
Absolutely.
And then he was doing really good for just about 2 years, and he ended up having a heart attack. So,
See, yeah.
at 42. But
And what age were you when you started? And what made you start, Cesar?
Absolutely. So it was about the age of 23, and it was an esophagus problem that I started having, which I still have till today. My food, it gets stuck. I could eat right now, and it could go down perfectly fine. I could eat a little later, and it could stay stuck easily 2-3 hours.
oh,
Till this day. So I started having that issue, and they prescribed me pain meds, Percocet.
Yeah.
Percocet. And once I came to realize, about 3 months later, I noticed that I was, I needed them. By the way, I didn't know what addiction was,
Yeah.
to be honest, because I'm completely naive to it. I really didn't have no family members that dealt with it. They're all like churchgoers, pastors, ministers, and I never knew what addiction was. But about 3 months later, that's when I noticed that I was addicted to them. Yes.
And I started the same way. I had a health problem at 22.
Yeah.
And the doctor said, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's just a painkiller. And then the Valium and the Percocets and the Percodans. And
Yeah.
all of a sudden,
Yeah.
for me, that woman was a woman in the hospital with me that told me her story.
Wow.
It was very powerful. And I said, well, I'm not like her. I don't need that. And I found out I did.
yeah.
It was hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, and that's the thing is that those pills are addictive.
Yeah.
And then when they don't give you the prescription anymore
Yeah.
and you're hooked,
Yeah,
you
you-
got to go out
Yes.
and you're out looking for something that's going to fill that in another way.
Absolutely.
And you end up out in the street grabbing something that we
That's
shouldn't
right.
have grabbed.
That's right. I
So
found
you have
myself.
pain. You have pain.
Pain.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So you had the pain of the physical pain that I
Yeah.
had, and then the addiction
Yes.
pain, and everything that goes with it when you don't have what your body is asking you for.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I was gonna say, I found myself knowing that everybody has their pain meds. I don't know. I know us Latinos, we usually leave our meds in the bathroom stall. So yes, I found myself trying to look for for my
Yeah.
fix in everybody's
Yeah.
home. So it was bad, man. Yeah.
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 Yeah, we do too. We leave all our drugs in the medicine cabinet.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. All right. I thought it was a Spanish thing.
No,
Okay.
no.
No, I think everybody does.
Yeah, I think everybody does. Yeah. I remember one lady one time told me she put marbles in her medicine cabinet. So if somebody opened it, that she would know because all the marbles would come out.
Oh.
I'm like, ooh, you
That's
smart.
pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. Okay.
Never thought of that. Yeah.
Be going through my medicine
Yeah.
cabinets.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have the moment, he does that, and you feel the release.
Yes.
How did you, for me, I know it was a daily thing sometimes that those demons talk to you.
Yes.
You know, they call you, you hear them. How long does it still happen? And
So-
if it does, how do you deal with it?
So that's an interesting question that my pastor asked me, let's say two years ago. He asked me, Cesar, what do you do when you get those moments, temptation, the urge, triggers?
Yep.
Yeah.
And I told him, Pastor, I'm not trying to look to be the most spiritual and the most wow. But the truth is, by the grace of God, since that day, I literally could tell you that I have not felt not one time, no trigger, no desire. So that's why I know that God intervened in my life, because that was my life.
Yeah.
That was my life. That's all I thought about. That's all I wanted.
Yes.
And I had a beautiful family, a beautiful wife, beautiful kids. And I would push them away for that.
Yeah.
Till this day, by the grace of God, 10 years, I have not had not one desire to use not one drug. So the truth is, I have not needed to deal with that whatsoever. I know it's not everybody's story,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I feel
glad it's
strong.
yours.
I feel so strong. I am able to be around people and help people that are using right there.
Yeah.
And I don't feel nothing.
That's good,
Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
well, I'm 10, like I told you on Coffee Talk.
Yeah.
I'm 10 years. Mine was in January when I really thought I was going to not live past 40 years old. So when I woke up and I was 41, I was like, whoa, okay.
I made it.
I'm
Yeah, it's real.
I'm still here, so
It's real.
I got to do something. So I stopped. And I knew it was bad because it was like the alcohol. As soon as I had a drink, it was pills or whatever I could find.
Yeah.
So it was time for me to stop. And one thing that was really, and I did it cold turkey, but I didn't realize you're going to go through detox.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. And going through detox, I swear to God, I thought I was like 80 years old. My body hurt. And I was just like, I stopped drinking so I could feel good. And I'm like, maybe I should go back because, but I kept going. And I'll tell you, one day I went to eat with my boys. It was a little test. I know it was a little test. They put me in the bar section. So to sit in the bar section. And I'm like, this is either going to be and I say, thank you, Lord, because I smelled the alcohol and I got sick.
Wow.
Where I could have smelled it and said, ooh, yeah, just give me a little taste. I got sick and I said, thank you, Lord. Like, thank you. This is, I know what, what I need, what's going to happen, what I need to do. And from there, it was a breeze.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And it's funny because I was born here, but my family, two of my sisters passed away, so my mom and dad turned to alcohol,
I see.
which made them very transient. So I grew up a good portion of my life in East St. Louis on the streets. So when I came back to Massachusetts, whoa, it was a culture shock for me.
Yeah. Well, especially Western.
Whoa, that's all I got. And they moved me to Southwick on top of it. Whoa. You know, so I grew up around it. It seemed normal. For me, it took a lot longer because I mixed alcohol than the prescription drugs.
Wow.
I never did a lot of street drugs,
Okay.
but, you know, at the time, smoking, marijuana, that type of stuff, but not the hard stuff, thank God.
Yeah.
Because it was hard enough.
Yes, I bet.
But like what you said, there came a time with me too, I didn't want it. I didn't think about it, and I don't to this day,
Yeah.
because
Amazing.
it's such a beautiful life,
Yes.
and I want to feel it all. I
Yeah.
want to feel the good, the bad, the ugly.
Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Love it.
yeah.
I think it's
Yesterday we had a beautiful day, didn't we?
Yeah, we went
Yeah.
tubing.
Yeah.
We went tubing
Okay.
down Farmington River,
Okay. Nice.
and it was beautiful. It was.
You ever do that?
I'm not. I
You're
don't
not
mess
a
with the
water?
I'm not. Yeah. I'm okay.
Yeah, you're okay.
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sound like Danny.
We're gonna get you guys out there. We're gonna get you guys because Danny did not want to go,
Okay.
and he had a great time.
He did.
Wow.
At first, like he was nervous and everything, and then and I was watching him, and then when I saw him take his phone and started taking pictures, I said, "Oh, he good.
Yeah.
He's
it.
good."
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
The water was cold, but I mean, other than that, it was just a
Very
really
cold.
nice, relaxing 2-hour ride.
2 or 3,
on-
yeah, it was something like
I
that.
know,
And
it's
then out in
just
nature and the birds
close,
and the
yeah.
geese and the ducks.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So that's that. Yeah, it
Those
feels
are the things
good.
we get to enjoy now because we
Yeah.
are here.
Absolutely.
And like I say, Father Savage came into the shop the other day, and I said to him, I said, "Do you believe in life after death?" He goes, "Girl, yeah. You still here, right? How many times you died?" And I said, "Oh wow." I said, "You know what? I did. I died 2 times,
Wow.
and I'm still here because I died when I stopped drinking,
Wow.
and I died when I, had the cancer
Yeah.
diagnosis, and I just kept pushing through. So believe it or not, like."
It's such a special gift to be given a second chance.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So now, do you work in centers with people, or do you?
So I currently work as a supervisor gun violence prevention with young people ages 11 through 24.
Oh, that's awesome.
But many of our students are dealing with addiction, which I'm able to help find
Yes.
resources. But other than that, along with my family, we've been able, by the grace of God, been able to bless many families, many moms, wives that have someone or a loved one suffering with addiction. We've been able to get them resources, get them to a detox, sober homes. I have a good amount of resource to connect families. So that's something that we do just out of gratefulness.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now, the resources that you have, is that something that people could help with, give to these resources to help them further?
Yes, absolutely. Such as one of them, I partner with my friends, Between Bridges Ministry. They are every Sunday under a bridge, giving food, water,
Oh, wow.
prayer, everything. Not only that, they have a hotline that the homeless community could call, and they're out there. They're out there sometimes at 10, 11 at night in the woods helping these homeless people. So shout out to my friend Pastor
Yeah,
Larry
that's
in Between
awesome.
Bridges. They're doing amazing work in Springfield. And other than that, my good friend, I partnered with my good friend Dallas Clark from Better Minds Cafe. We opened up a cafe at 227 Mill Street, where we also bless those that want to go in with a hot meal, food pantry, clothing. So there is different ways
Nice.
to donate to.
Yeah, because on Experience Westfield and More especially, put that out there, Cesar.
Yes.
So for people to make donations, because we're coming into that season
Yes.
Yes.
where people really
Yeah.
like to help. They're getting done with their vacations,
Yeah.
and now they're starting to think about, these things. And so
Absolutely.
please, if you got to do it 3 times a day, you want to, please do. We'd
That's
love
amazing.
that.
Thank-
Yeah,
thank you so much
definitely.
for
Yeah,
that.
because every little bit helps.
Absolutely.
Because people, I'm sure you're not government funded, are you?
No, we are not government funded. No.
Okay.
It's all donations.
Yeah.
All donations.
Straight donations,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah,
Wow.
and you're able to help so many people.
Yes, we've been able to help, especially, like I said, Between Bridges, they've been around for 15 years.
Oh, wow.
They've been able to bless so many people. I love the work that they're doing. Yeah.
Now, when you say that they're under bridges, like, do they go to different bridges, different towns, or do they stay in Springfield? Or?
Good question. No, so they're literally under one bridge, which is on Liberty Street where the PVTA used to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peter Pan.
yeah.
If you walk right under that bridge,
Yeah.
that's where the homeless community is completely aware of this ministry. So everybody comes out of the shelters from their tents, and they go meet over there. They get a hot meal, and so no, it's only at one spot. One spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
I like
but
that.
It's
that's-
beautiful. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It's
Now,
it's
what time
amazing.
do they do this at?
So we usually meet up at 7 at City Hall for a little time of reflection,
yes.
a small devotional, a very quick prayer.
Yes.
Then all the volunteers, we head to that location
Yes.
where we're able to bless all those people that come by.
I think that's great.
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing.
Well, I love that you're treating people like people, because some people think because of addiction,
Yeah.
but it happens. Good things happen to bad things
Things
happen to
happen.
good people.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
circumstances, and people don't realize how on the edge it really can be,
Absolutely.
and it can affect anybody.
Yes.
Yes,
anybody.
it can.
Very
It can.
much.
Anybody.
Anybody. I've met all types of people.
Yeah.
So talented.
Yes.
Anywhere from lawyers, artists, people that owned amazing businesses, and you would just never think. And like you said, treating these people with love, respect. That's somebody's kid. That's
Yeah.
somebody's brother. That's the way I look at it, man. And not
Yeah.
only that, they're God's child too. you
Yeah.
know? So
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
gotta give that love, man, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's, where I really saw it was, I think one time I was in New York City, and I saw people stepping over people that I'm stopping and I'm going,
Yeah.
does anybody see this?
Yeah.
And I think that we're coming into a place in our life where we're starting to see it and understand it, how much it's taken and how many people, and if we can save them,
That's right.
any of them.
That's right. Any of them.
Yeah.
And one at a time.
Yeah, one at a
Yes,
time.
one at a time.
And treat with respect.
That's it.
Sometimes just a haircut and a shower.
That is it. That is. It's
yes,
so simple.
Yeah.
yes.
Listen, I was talking about that recently. By the way, I love my faith, but I tell a lot of people, hey, sometimes we don't need to preach. The best way to preach is giving somebody a hug. That's it.
Yeah.
Just give somebody
Yeah.
a hug, and that could change their whole entire day. Like you said,
Yes.
a haircut.
Yeah.
That's it. Something so simple, man.
Yeah.
Just love on them. That's all they need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even a smile and a wave, like a smile, a wave, you just never know who you're going to help that day.
That's it.
No, you don't. Back in the day, Hurricane Hugo went through, and it was like 2 weeks later, and I was watching the TV, and there was a community, very poor community, black and white, but they were very poor. And nobody had gotten to them at 2 weeks. And I saw this 90-year-old mother on the porch with her 70-year-old daughter. So at the time, I was driving trailer truck cross country, and I got my boss to give us a trailer truck. And we filled it, and we went down there. And when I went down there, I saw the good, the bad, and the ugly. I saw one man sitting on the street, just free. Let me sharpen anything you got.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then I saw somebody else with water charging people and pregnant, standing out in the heat. So it's up to you.
Yeah.
It's up to you which one you choose.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I like to go home and sleep at night myself.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I don't ever want to forget where I came from.
Yes.
Yes. Very.
I think that's important too, because sometimes when people come from hard places, they want nobody to know. And I don't understand that either,
No. Yeah.
because everybody's got a story.
Yes.
And usually, it may not be your story, but it might be within your family story.
Yeah. And tell it, because you
Yeah.
don't know, like, there's a lot of people out there that when you start to share your stories, they're like, oh,
Yeah.
that's me too. Like, they're thinking they're the only ones going through this. No, everybody's going through something.
Our stories give hope,
Yes.
and we are billboards of hope. Quickly, not even 2
No,
months
don't
ago.
be quick about anything.
Oh,
Okay,
No,
okay.
yeah.
No,
Take
you
your
got
time. Take your time.
You take your time.
So about a month ago, They invited me to sing at an outdoor event, and I was able to share my life story. Um, right afterwards, a gentleman that was working there, he's like, "Man, you touched my heart. You gave me hope for my brother that is struggling with this, 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 this." I told him, he's all the way in New Britain, Connecticut. I told him, "Hey, here's my number. Let me know what I can do for your brother." We connected. I connected with his brother. Bam, bam, bam. Then I connected other people that I know in the Hartford area. I'm like, "Hey, I need you guys to go love on somebody. Go get your hands dirty. Let's work." I connected them with that gentleman that is struggling. And yesterday, I was actually having a meeting at the Green with about 40 volunteers. I stopped what I was doing when I received a text from my cousin, a screenshot, where the gentleman that was struggling said, "Hey, I put myself in a rehab today. I want to thank you.
Wow.
I want to thank you." And I stopped everything because that was more important for me. This is what I
Yeah,
love to
that
do.
moment,
This is
yeah.
what I love to do. And we have to share our story because
Yeah.
you just don't know. So by me going over there, I was able to impact this gentleman, and I was able to connect with the one that was struggling, and now this gentleman is in rehab. And I told him, "Please let me know what your brother needs, what needs he has, because I'm going to bless him. He needs clothing, he needs underwears, whatever he needs.
Yes,
I want to help him. And once he gets out, I'm going to be there. I'm going to go give him a hug." That's it.
Amen.
So yes, we have to share our story because there's
Yeah.
somebody out there that needs to hear it, whether it's through addiction, whether somebody that went through cancer.
Yeah.
They need to hear that there is hope, that people can change, people could get healed.
Yeah.
And look at you.
Yeah.
You did both. You know, you went
Yeah.
through
Yeah.
something physical, and then here you are, man, doing great things in the community.
Yeah.
And that's why I said, wow, I can pass away without fulfilling my dream. Because then I started having, like, after the whole stop drinking and everything, I was just like, I'm going to start doing this, this, and that. Like, I really didn't have anything to live for before that. And then I was just like, hold up. So I said, wow, I could die before I fulfill a dream. So I said, oh, I'm going for this. And opening that shop has been a godsend because it's the energy flow that's in there.
Love it.
I have people that come in asking me, you know, they're going to start their cancer journey. What can they do to, you know, and I walk them through what I did because we're all different too. So everybody's different and everybody handles things differently. So I just tell them what I went through, what they can start with, how they start, just to heal the body. You know.
Yes.
But definitely you have to share the story. For me, I love sharing it because you just don't know. You don't know who's out there that needs to hear those
Absolutely.
words.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and well, it comes full circle too. I find the more you give, the more you get, in ways that, well, even like yesterday, I was telling Becky, you know, I mean, that's what brought us together. was help
I
our-
was
yeah,
just gonna say if I didn't make juices, I would have never met her.
Wow.
And we are like, it's
Yeah.
like the best thing ever.
Yeah.
It's the best thing ever. Our energies are
Yeah.
just so high
family,
together.
you
We
know?
connect.
Yeah.
That it's we're not friends anymore.
No,
we're
we're
family
family,
now.
yeah,
You
we're
know,
family.
and it's
Yeah.
I you know I can't. I love it.
Like yesterday, we go tubing, and because, you know, we had cancer almost the same time together.
Yes. Yeah.
You know, and I had Crohn's. I've had 4 different resections, so I was really scared because I'm like, oh, my body's not that strong. So when I met her, that's what, like you said, I knew she knew what she was doing because I've been healthy, trying to be for a long time. So like yesterday, so we go tubing and everything, and then Olga and Ramon, they're up on the shore and they're going by. We're waving, you know, we're like, hey, you know, we're making noise.
We're in the water, but they're in the car.
Okay.
So they're rafting the river in the car. We're in the water.
Real quick, if I ever go,
Yeah.
I'll be with
Okay,
Olga in the car.
okay. And you have such a good
Yes.
time. So then we get to the drop-off point, and then her brother shows up.
Yeah.
Which was so cool.
Yeah.
And all the
Nice.
kids.
Yeah.
And so he's like, yeah, I'll come over to the house. So we're like, okay, let's go to the house. And he shows us all these amazing things he's making.
Yes.
And then on the way, Becky goes, Mom's cooking, we're going. I said, she don't know we're coming. I can't. She goes,
I said, my mom said she cooking. We
She's
going.
like, we're going.
I love
So
it.
I
Love
get
it.
this amazing dinner now, and so I mean, I couldn't even go to sleep last night because I'm still
Wow.
smiling at 12 o'clock at night. I'm still smiling.
Wow.
It was
Because
a
it was
good
such a
time.
great day.
good
That's
time.
amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's what I mean. It's nothing about money. It has nothing to do
No.
about any of
No.
that.
No,
It doesn't.
really doesn't.
It doesn't.
Really doesn't.
It's just
There's people.
I mean, we need it.
but
Oh,
no,
oh
yeah.
my
need it
God,
to
yes.
help.
We need it, yes.
Oh
but
my God, yes.
yeah.
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 Like,
If that's the only thing to make us happy,
But like what you said, there you were in the middle of something, and that's what just impressed me. You put it down because this person's important.
yeah.
absolutely,
And
absolutely.
that moment is important.
Very.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a sober house next to our home for, about 7 years.
Mm.
And those places, some of them I know are not run very well because this one
great.
was not.
Mm.
And that made me, and that's another thing. I think that I really wanted to meet you, have you on the show.
Thank you.
Because you're doing it. And we made friends with a lot of the people over there. And they were left to their own devices. And they put people in charge that had just gotten off these. They failed, of course they did, because they couldn't handle the stress.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
so when I meet somebody like you, like Becky, I want to put you out there because you're doing it, you're seeing it, you're caring.
Appreciate it.
You're making the difference
You're
in the
making a
world.
difference. You're not
Thank you
saying,
for
I'm
that.
going to give you more responsibility because they're going through this
That's
very,
right.
very difficult moment
That's right.
that lasts sometimes longer than we want it to last.
Mm.
You know, because I know some people, it keeps calling to them, and that's why I'm always curious as to why do some make it and others don't.
Mm.
I wish I could say it for
But I
everybody.
think at the same time you have to want the change.
Yeah, you do.
Yes.
You have to want the change because, like you said, like you wanted to change but you couldn't.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to change, but I was just stuck somewhere. There was just something that
Well, you also,
get out.
your favorite thing is nobody's coming.
nobody's coming to save us. We have to save ourselves.
I like that.
Yeah.
You know,
That's very
so
good.
it's one of those eye openers. Like, oh, I
Yeah.
better start changing my life and make it better.
And that's why we wanted to start this, because we know that the world is crazy. We know that.
For sure.
We all know, three of
Very
us
much.
sitting here.
Very much.
And, and all the darkness out there and everything. We want to focus on the positive.
Yeah.
And if you want to save yourself, you can do it with the help of your community, your family, and your
Yes.
friends. And if you
Yes.
don't have those family, because a lot of times with addiction, you lose those so-called friends.
Yes.
They all disappear.
Yeah.
There's nobody there.
They all
yeah.
disappear.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm not, yeah, like the
Yeah.
people that I was hanging out with when I was drinking and partying.
Yeah.
I don't hang out with them anymore.
No.
No.
It's a whole different crowd now.
Absolutely.
You know, and it's not that you're better than anybody. It's just that you.
But they tell you that.
Yeah.
though.
They.
You've had that.
Oh, you think
Yeah.
you're better than us.
Yeah.
And
Try to guilt
it's not-
trip you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not that. It's just I want better for myself. I want to be able to have a nice long weekend and wake up every day on the weekend and do something. I was not. I was partying so hard that I would sleep Saturday and Sunday and then get up Monday to go to work again.
Yeah.
I was wasting.
Yeah.
I was missing out on a lot with
Yeah.
family.
Big time.
You know, so it's
And then, like, everybody's story is different. Like, my family, they had their own problems of addiction to alcohol. They were alcoholics. So when I tried to pull away, well, who do you think you are? You think you're better than us?
Yeah.
And so now you're losing your family, you're losing your friends. And for years I felt, I can't even tell you how I felt.
I bet.
But I knew that I had to keep going forward.
Absolutely.
And I did.
Absolutely.
So I think that's the hardest thing for some people. So is your family supportive of?
Man, thank God. They
Yeah.
are so supportive. They were supportive in my very, very ugly days and still super, now even more. Now
Yeah.
even
Oh,
more. Especially my wife. Can I give her a shout
of
out?
course, of course,
Absolutely.
please.
Mamita en español, all right? Can I do
Yes.
this?
Yeah,
Yes,
absolutely.
please.
Mamita, I love you. I love you. I love you. Carolyn Valentin, I love you.
There you go.
That's my homegirl. Other than God, that's my rock.
Amen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember a lot of people, even ministers, would tell her, hey, Cesar's not going to get better. I think it's time for you to
Wow.
push him to the side. I remember that. And now she tells everybody, that the reason why she didn't is because she knew that God was gonna free me from addiction. She's like, I just knew it. I knew it. By the way, I would come home dirty, stinking, same clothes on, stealing from her, stealing from my kids,
Yeah.
doing very, very bad things. And I would try to go to the couch to sleep because I knew she was mad at me,
Yeah.
of course. She's like, no, you come into bed.
Wow.
Yeah.
This girl would go to the ugly streets and would go get me at the crack house. She's like, you're coming home. You're coming home. And she kept being faithful to God, working 2 jobs, taking care of our kids, and still believing that one day I would be better. And here we are, man. So love you, ma.
She was-
Love you.
yeah.
That's
Oh,
love.
yeah.
That's
Amen.
that's unconditional
Amen.
love.
She's a powerhouse. She is so quiet. If you meet her, she's quiet, she's shy, but she's a lion. Ooh,
Yeah.
she's a lion.
That's
Yes.
good.
She's
Yeah.
the soul. It's
Yeah.
the soul.
Yes.
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 Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's good. I mean, that's great.
But
That's
see,
love
she
right
was
there.
placed in your life.
for that reason.
Big time.
And then you start to look back and you see how it all falls together and it brings you to where you are and the pieces and
Absolutely.
how it happens. And
Which is like
Yeah.
and that's why they say sometimes things happen for a reason, but when you're in it you can't see it. And then now, because all of the lives that you are touching and you are helping and you're doing, that's your mission here. That's what you came here
Yeah.
to do. And you had to go through that ugly
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
to
right.
see it, to feel it, to go through it. So now you know exactly what everybody's going through
Yes.
Yeah.
because you was there.
And when you talk to them, they know.
Absolutely.
Because
Absolutely.
we meet people that we know that they're talking, but they don't know. 'Cause you
Yes.
can tell.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
And
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
because it's a certain language, it's a certain understanding.
Absolutely.
And that's what you're doing. And so your life is going to be, I can't see it not just getting to be, it's already amazing.
Yes.
But I mean, like when you're old, you're going to be like, wow,
Yes. Yes.
really, wow.
By the way, I feel old. Just letting you know.
No way.
You don't even you guys, listen, I'm not even saying this to get you guys smiling. I feel old, dude. Every morning is tough, man. I'm sorry.
You
I had to say
you
that.
gotta stretch out. You gotta
Yeah, you
gotta
got to
do
start
those-
drinking some juices.
Listen, I'm gonna have to go check you out because
You need that energy up.
Yeah.
yes,
Well,
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
body, your
Yes.
body needs to be rebuilt.
Yes.
Absolutely.
In a way.
Basically, yeah.
And maybe that might be your next step.
Yes.
It's like because we started another program that we eliminated to do this.
Yes.
And it's about healthy lifestyle.
Yes.
And it's one thing, one good thing. And it might be one juice that you drink that is going to make you feel better.
Yeah.
I just started drinking coconut water again. I do it, but then I forget about it. And I put it in my blender. I put some grapes, I put a protein powder, and I put some whatever, pineapple.
beautiful.
Oh my God, I feel so much better.
Really?
Yeah. But it's all clean.
Yeah.
You got to try one. You really got
Yeah.
to. You really
So I mean,
have
and
to.
the juices, like I said,
Yeah,
they're
they're clean.
cold pressed. There's no added sugars,
Yeah.
preservatives, or anything. So you're getting the nutrients and
Love
the
it.
enzymes from these juices. So once you drink them, your body literally knows what to do with all this.
Your body's
goodness
going to
that-
want it. It's going to
Yeah,
want
That's
it.
it's
amazing.
one of those.
Crave it.
Because like I said, like when you go through things in life,
Yeah.
we take a toll on the body. That we destroy our body with the stuff
But
that
you
we
can
do.
fix it because you're still young.
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
43. Let's go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
God,
still.
yeah, you're super young.
Oh,
my
God, you
God.
got yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah, yeah. We gotta fix you.
We're
That's
now
it.
we're getting down there, and I want to know now: is there any room for any more vendors for your event on Saturday?
You're all set.
So
You all
the,
set?
the very truth is, in less than 2 days,
You have.
all vendor spots were like superly. It was done.
That's it.
It was done.
done.
Yeah,
And
people
we've had,
know, people
we've
know.
had
Yeah.
so many requests, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. And not only that, I have certain people working with that, and they hold me. They're like, no, because I always try to squeeze somebody in. They're like, nope, Cesar, we have a rule. Remember,
That's it.
you put these rules. So yes. So listen,
I love it.
I've tried till this day. I'm still getting, hey,
Yes.
I'm sorry, but I would love to see you guys over there.
Oh, of course.
And
Yeah.
if you guys have any flyers, anything, I would love to give it out to the community.
Oh, okay,
that
yeah.
would be so amazing. And also send me something so I could share. We're gonna have a big LED screen. I would love to promote Energy
Energy Up.
Up and this beautiful podcast.
Our
I
corner
would love
Yeah.
to.
It's
I
our
would
Yeah.
love
corner,
to.
yeah.
Well, we have our producer over here and
And
another one over
over
there.
there.
So we got our, you know.
Yes.
We'll have them.
Well,
give
we got
us-
our photographer and producer.
Producer.
Please.
Well,
It would be a privilege.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Well,
mean,
that's why Danny wants to come and do some
Yeah.
really nice photos and all that.
and then like one thing, like I asked you on Coffee Talk the other day, you know, because this is open to everybody. It's not one specific religion or anything. It's
No.
for everybody and anybody that wants to come.
Absolutely.
It sounds to me, though, like you're going to need a bigger spot pretty soon.
You know what? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. We definitely are gonna need a bigger spot, and I think next year we're gonna switch things up.
Ooh.
Okay?
I'm praying about it.
Yes.
Like, hey God, where do you want us to go next with this?
Oh, okay.
But who knows? Maybe right here in Westfield. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I
Another
hope
spot.
so. I'm wondering, you know, like would Stanley Park or something be a
Well,
good
the
place?
dike. The dike
Yeah,
is.
the
Have you
dike.
been to the dike?
Yes, the
Yeah.
dike would be good.
Huge.
Maybe a football field.
Yeah.
I think that would be great. So, yes, that's
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
in our brains. Thank
Yeah.
you.
God.
Oh,
I
yeah,
love-
because
yeah.
I mean, this way, if somebody hears it, it's such an incredible event
It is.
that you could get the space for it. Because I mean,
Absolutely.
it sounds like you've really outgrown it already.
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe
Which
so.
I think
And-
then
and-
you're doing it right.
Yes.
Dow
Right.
definitely doing
Yeah.
it right, and I'm sure there's going to be even more people coming this year.
Yeah.
Most likely. Most likely.
Coming through.
And like you said, this is not for a specific religion, certain, your beliefs. Doesn't matter. Everyone is absolutely invited, no matter what religion, what you believe in. We're going to love on people. And all I'm going to be doing is sharing what I believe in, which is my faith in Jesus.
Yep.
Everyone is welcome.
Yes.
Yeah,
Now,
everyone.
is there a charge to come or is it?
No. This is completely free.
Oh.
Yes.
Thank God to all the vendors and the sponsors.
Do you want to
Right.
give a shout out to some of your sponsors?
Listen, I have so many sponsors that it's gonna
Okay.
I'm gonna miss one, and then they're gonna be like,
Yeah,
you know what?
yeah.
So I'm gonna get in trouble.
Okay,
But-
okay.
there's-
You know,
yes,
tell 'em-
yes.
tell 'em
Yeah.
thank you, of course.
Yeah.
Thank
Yes,
you.
thank you to all the
Everybody
sponsors.
that,
yes.
that is coming.
Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome. So you got that many sponsors, so
That's beautiful.
Yes.
that is.
I mean, it's
Yes.
it's for a beautiful cause. That's
Yes.
that's my thing. It's for a beautiful cause. And,
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, I like it that you have it open to families. My big thing has always been about families,
Community.
especially community, and families that can't afford to do things like the Big E, that are working the 2-3 jobs. And,
Absolutely.
You know, because I mean, I know what poor is, and
Yeah.
there's no extra.
Absolutely.
You know,
Absolutely.
and so when you have these community events like this, that I'm sure, like you said, all's welcome. So the kids and everything.
Everyone's welcome. Last year we were able to have a few barbers from here
yes.
giving free haircuts.
Yes.
You need a
Oh,
haircut? Let's
wow.
go. And phenomenal barbers. All the barbershops here
Yeah.
basically partnered up with us, and that was something nice. We will be giving out. I have a food pantry that partnered up with me all the way from Springfield. We're going to be having food for the community. So if you guys know anyone that could be of help,
Okay.
please send them our way.
Help as
Okay,
far as
like-
donating to it?
No.
Or
no.
volunteering to.
volunteer.
That it would be a blessing to receive some groceries. We're gonna have groceries
Okay.
for at least 30 families.
Okay.
But I mean great groceries.
Yeah,
great
good stuff.
Good.
School supplies. We're
Nice.
working on getting backpacks now also.
Nice.
So we want to bless the community with all these things also as well.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh, I
That's
love
going to be
that.
wonderful. So people are going to come, have a great day, and
Absolutely.
be able to help them in their everyday life too. Like,
Yeah.
because I mean, it's rough. I know, like when I went to school, my parents didn't have no money,
Mm-hmm.
and you stand out no matter what, you know, and it's
Yeah.
a horrible feeling.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
things.
So for these
Yeah.
kids, I'm all about that.
Yeah.
Now,
Absolutely.
if somebody wants to donate something, who would they contact? Cesar?
Absolutely. Well, they're able to contact us through our email, which is weareunifiedworship@gmail.com. Or they could get in contact with me, Cesar. Find me on Facebook, Cesar Adorno. Find me on Facebook, send me a message, and anything that we receive, I promise you, we are blessing people. That's all we're doing. Blessing families, blessing people.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you.
Well, then start sharing it on Experience Westfield and
Yeah,
more.
definitely.
And say just what you said, and this is, if you have any needs, list them.
Absolutely.
And then that way, because of the week before, that's when I think most people pay attention, because when
Yes.
you do it a month or two ahead, they
Yeah.
forget.
They
So-
forget.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
so
true.
you might be able to get you some really good donations
Very
in
true.
a short amount of time. You
Yeah.
don't know until you try.
That's right.
And I think it's a great day, and all the people that are already going to be there.
Yes.
So everybody, I share this too. We're going to share.
Yeah.
We're going to
Oh,
share
yeah.
this
We're gonna
too.
share it,
I
yeah.
will be sharing this.
Definitely
That's why-
share
yeah.
this. Well, we want to share it because it's on the 15th. Is
Yeah.
this Saturday. So
That's why. Thank you
want-
so much for
I know
Peter
the-
for
the-
changing your
Yes.
schedule.
Yes.
Peter, thank you
yes.
to accommodate
Yes.
you, because we told them you got a
Yeah.
job.
Yes.
That's why when I was
Yeah.
just like, and then I
Yeah.
told them, and I was like, and they were like, but we were like, we want you on.
Yeah.
And then
Oh,
we
that's
just made the
awesome, man.
phone calls, and
What a
that's why I'm
privilege.
sorry. I was just like, answer me. I need
Yeah.
to know
Yes.
you're
Yeah.
coming.
By the way, I'm going to give you my personal cell phone,
Yes,
all right?
yes.
And I'm going to give you my personal cell phone
Okay.
because I stink with social media.
I do
Let me tell you,
too. I do too.
I cannot stand emails.
I can't either.
No,
I just
neither
hate
one of us.
emails.
I
My
don't.
goodness.
Yeah.
So I'm
I'm
going to give you
bad.
ladies my number.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
because
please,
if anything, because we take so long. Even
Well, I mean, I literally was like
We're
trying to pay
terrible.
attention to Facebook, the Messenger, so we could contact to do
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
we really wanted to have you.
That's
this
why we have
week.
the producer and the photographer,
Yeah.
because they do this stuff. We don't.
Yes, 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 yes.
And it was just like we just really wanted to have you now because
Yeah.
since this is this Saturday,
so
this is going to
important.
air. We're going to push it so we can get even more people out there.
Amazing. Thank you, ladies.
Yeah.
I think everybody can go who can go and show up if it's just for an hour. If you can go, just go and listen. It's
What's the hours? What time
What's the
is it
hours?
starting? And
So we're
ending?
starting at 5:30.
Okay.
Yeah, we're starting at 5:30. We should be ending around 9:30.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
30.
Okay.
Do you know the food vendors you're going to have there?
Yes, so we're gonna have my good friend Eric Maldonado
Oh,
with
good.
Boricua Bites. You know him?
Yes, see, we went to
Okay.
school together.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
Eric is gonna be there. Oh my God, you threw me off guard.
Sorry.
Wait. Okay.
A lot of 'em, a lot of 'em.
Nelson with Crazy Arepas.
Oh,
Okay.
that's
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
And then another Spanish restaurant that I forgot their name.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
so
They'll be
sorry.
there.
I'm so
They'll
sorry.
be there.
Yeah.
Yes,
They'll be
but
there.
they will be
Yeah.
there. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So a lot of good food's going to be
Yes, definitely.
there. Is there going to be bands? Is it going to be people singing?
Yes, yes, yes. So we have three bands that are going to be there.
Ooh.
We
What are
have,
their names?
My good friend Nathan Morales, he's from Springfield, amazing singer, amazing,
Nice.
amazing. Let me see the second one. Wait. Now you wait. Here we go.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, all right. His name is Isaac Cruz from Springfield.
Nice.
Amazing singer, much energy, loves God. And then we were able to get a guest singer all the way from LA. Her name is
wow.
Trinity Anderson. She's traveling all the United States. She's traveling the world. She's an
Wow.
amazing gospel artist. And yeah, we're gonna have her here Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. She'll be at our church, so that's pretty
Oh,
cool.
nice.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, gospel,
perfect.
it reduces me to tears all the time. I don't
Yes.
know what it is,
Yeah.
but
Yes.
it's so beautiful when
Yes.
people sing gospel like that and really
Absolutely.
feel it.
Yes.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
absolutely.
definitely.
It's gonna be great.
And then you're
Yeah.
gonna have people that are gonna tell their stories.
Yes,
Their journey.
I also
Like-
have two gentlemen that I was able to meet. One of them is from Springfield, was hardcore into gang violence, like very, very hardcore. Changed his life. He's doing incredible things in the community. Owns his construction company.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Buying houses, investing, doing beautiful thing, and at the same time helping other people
Perfect.
along the way. And this other gentleman that did well over 22 years in jail, God gave him another chance at life and is doing phenomenal work. So yeah, it's I bring these people intentionally
Yes.
to show that, man, people change.
Yes.
People do
Yes,
recover.
yes.
You know, hope. hope is all I like to
Yes.
bring.
Yep.
Hope. Change is possible. And if you guys give me a second,
Yeah.
I would love to tell anybody that's out there struggling with addiction, whatever you're struggling, I want to tell you that God can restore your life. I promise you, there's 3 people right here sitting down showing that recovery is possible. Mom, wife out there, keep praying for that family member
Yes.
that is still struggling, because God is hearing you, and someday you will see them
Yeah.
like us right here. God is so good. So I'm so grateful to be here, man. So grateful, man.
Oh.
You know, we want to have you back too, Cesar, because you've got a great story. And
Yes.
if there's anybody that you think that you would like to bring
Absolutely.
to tell their story, because
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think that's the most important thing that you just said, hope.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
Because when
is.
you lose hope, because there's no hope in the darkness, you don't
That's
think
right.
there is.
Yes.
And it seems like it's so far away. And it is, but it's not.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
And that's by words. You got to hear somebody's words.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That's-
And what better? I love looking at moms in the eyes and telling her, "Hey, mommy, everything's gonna be all right.
Yes.
Everything's gonna be all right. God is listening to you. Everything's gonna be all right." And just giving them that peace, at least for one day,
Yes.
and one day at a time. And that's, we are hope billboards right here,
Yeah.
and that's why we
Yes.
have to share our story, man.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Well, it
yeah.
is one day at a time, and that's what
It
it
is.
is. Whether you have an addiction or not, it's
That's
one
right.
day at a time. Because that's all we got.
Yeah.
That's
That's
all we
right.
got. And I don't even know if I got that sometimes, you
Yeah,
know, because
yeah.
it's the way it is.
That's right.
So now it goes from 5:30 to 9:30
Yes.
on the green. Is there parking in the area close by, or do you have suggestions?
So I have suggestions. It is a Rotary. A lot of people. I do go speak with Stop and Shop.
Oh, nice.
They usually tell me, "Hey, use our parking lot." I usually try to tell people on social media, "Hey, use this side of the parking lot. Make sure that their customers have, access
Yeah.
to there."
Yeah.
Other than that, the banks around library, everything is closed usually at that time.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I do encourage people to go
Yeah.
there.
I mean,
Okay.
right on School Street, the back of School Street, back of where we're at,
Yep.
40 Elm Street, there's parking there. And then on
That's
the
right.
side, where
By the
Yeah.
PVTA.
TVTA, there's
Yes.
parking
Yeah.
there. There's parking. There's a lot of there's parking.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's parking.
There's
Yeah.
parking. I mean, people just look for it, get there early.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Definitely.
usually the first thing I'll hear sometimes, though.
That's always the first thing. There's no parking.
There's no
Yeah.
parking.
and
they're
it's like,
but there
there's,
is.
there's parking.
Last
You-
year we spoiled them. My buddy partnered with me. He has a golf cart company.
Ooh,
So you're able to, we were driving people to and from the venue.
that's so cool.
Everywhere.
Oh
It was
my
amazing.
God.
It
Oh
was
my
amazing.
God.
Are you
Yes.
doing that this year or no?
This year we're not. This year we're not. But
They got spoiled.
yeah.
They got spoiled.
Yeah,
Yes,
you get
yes.
spoiled. Yeah, it looks like we're just about there. So, is there
No, we
anything
got-
else you'd like to say, Cesar,
Well, we got
before
time.
we?
No, not really.
We
not
want to say
really.
thank you so much for
Yeah.
being so brave and so honest, and love what you're doing. Absolutely love what you're doing.
Oh, before we go, so this is going to be rain or shine, right?
Yeah.
So
So-
that's really good.
Just-
Leading up at least 2 weeks leading up to this event.
Yeah.
I become the best meteorologist.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
You do.
I have downloaded every radar.
Yeah.
I have like 3 apps. Listen, I drive my family insane.
Yes.
I drive production people insane. I'm like, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? So rain or shine is gonna happen, but if we see a significant amount of rain, we cannot cancel. It's just gonna be indoor at a church in Springfield,
Yeah.
where we're able to host everybody. It's gonna be at a church called CCNJ. Yeah, it's on Sumner Ave.
Then put that on Experience Westfield in
Yeah.
case.
Just
it's-
in case.
Yeah,
But
just in case.
Let's when you stay positive,
Yeah.
when we all stay positive,
We're positive.
and you gotta big following.
Yeah.
So we're all going to stay positive that it's
Yes.
going to be the most beautifulest day ever, because this is what I did for tubing, okay?
Let's go.
It was supposed to rain yesterday. It literally was supposed
Yeah.
to rain, and I just kept saying, no, it's going to be beautiful, it's going to be beautiful, beautiful. And it was the
It
most
was.
beautifulest day ever.
That's amazing.
So
Yeah.
this is all we got to keep saying is Saturday's going to be a beautiful day,
Gonna be
Yes.
beautiful.
because we're going to be out there worshiping and
Yes.
you know, enjoying everybody. The energy that's going to be there, I know it's going to be beautiful.
Yeah, there's too much.
I
good
know
energy
it's gonna
out
be
there,
beautiful.
Well, according to the 3 apps that I downloaded,
Right.
it's looking good.
Oh, yeah.
It's
That's what I'm
looking good.
saying.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. We're going, no matter what,
Yes.
we out there. We're gonna have a good time.
Yes.
We're definitely gonna go.
Yeah, we'll be there.
to support
Amazing.
you guys.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I was doing last year. If I had, I'm usually working.
Okay.
But I made sure we got this date,
Yeah.
so I don't have to work, and
Beautiful.
we're gonna go after we close up. We'll walk right over and
That's
come
amazing.
hang out. Yeah.
So
But yeah, I mean,
I'd say that's it, because
yeah.
Peter has
Okay.
stayed extra for us.
For us.
Thank you so much, Peter.
Thank you, Peter.
Yeah,
Thank you, Peter.
It's been a long
Yes.
day, and we appreciate
And yes,
it, Peter.
thank you, Cesar, for
Yes.
being
Thank you.
here
Absolutely.
and sharing your story, sharing your journey with us, and you know, this beautiful worship event that we're gonna witness on Saturday. I
Yeah.
can't wait.
Thank
I'm
you.
so
And go on
excited.
social media for any of this information.
Thank you.
And you can find it in all those different places you mentioned.
Very good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lucille. Thank you, Becky.
Yeah, thank
and
you.
my friend sitting out, Olga,
Producer who goes over there. And
Yeah.
Mr. Danny, and the gentleman's name, Peter.
Peter.
Peter, thank you so much.
Yes.
Like I told you at Coffee Talk,
yeah.
you guys feel like family. For real, for real, for real. Genuinely, you guys feel like family. De verdad,
Amen.
te lo digo.
Yeah.
Muchas gracias. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
And you're a family now.
Yeah,
So you
there
got
you go.
you got a little Puerto Rican nephew here.
Oh,
right?
well, she already said that. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah. Definitely. Well, thank you everybody
Thank
for
you.
watching
Yeah.
our corner here.
Awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
And we will see you guys next week.
Yeah,
But
peace and love.
peace and love. We love
Bye
you.
bye. Bye Westfield.
From the waters of the Westfield River flowing wide to the scenic paths where the community rides, where city pride is alive and so strong. Turn up your radio and sing right along. Every single day there's something new to find. Leave the busy world behind, leave your worries far behind. A friendly voice is waiting, a message crystal clear, bringing joy and knowledge, banishing all fear. Welcome to our corner, pull up a chair, with Becky and Lucille on the local air, bringing health and community right to your screen. The brightest conversation that you've ever seen. Tune into channel 15 or on 107.5. We're keeping the spirit of Westfield alive. Strolling down Elm Street or the Greenway Trail, taking care of our house so we thrive and prevail. Local voices together making choices so bright, right here in our corner, starting tonight. Every single day there's something new to find. Leave the busy world behind, leave your worries far behind. A friendly voice is waiting, a message crystal clear, bringing joy and knowledge, banishing all fear. Welcome to our corner, pull up a chair,